Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Crystal here, and today I have another story time video for you guys, and it's the time that I lost my jeans at the park. So if you want to hear about it, then continue to watch. Okay guys, basically if you follow me and have been following me for a while, y'all know back in my younger days I was too wild, like drinking, having fun, partying, not caring about anything. So I had a homeboy who was like a rapper or whatever, and he was doing his little thing, and he came out with like a CD or like a mixtape or whatever. So he was having a release party of the mixtape at one of the local parks. So at first I was like, no, I ain't gonna go, you know, I know him, he already gave me a copy of it, I'm good. But then my cousin talked me into going because I had just divorced my husband, so I was single, you know, doing my own little thing or whatever. And she was like, how you gonna meet somebody if you always in the house? And I was like, you know what, you sure right, so I'm gonna go or whatever. So I met at her house, we got dressed up or whatever. Even though it was at a park, like I still feel like when you go somewhere you have to be a representative of yourself. And I wear heels all the time, but I thought maybe I'll just wear a nice shirt, some nice skinny jeans, and some heels, and call it a day. So that's what I wore or whatever. So we got ready to go, and then I ended up texting him, and I was like, say, bruh, are you gonna have like drinks and stuff out there? And he was like, yeah, it's gonna be some, but it's a lot of people coming, so if you want to get like wasted, you probably need to, you know, get your own or whatever. So I was like, okay, cousin, we got a pregame. And for those of you who don't know, pregaming is where you drink before you go to an event, so when you get there, like, you can be a little tipsy and then you can top it off at the event or whatever. So I was like, we gonna pregame, right? So we stop at the corner store, y'all, and we get Four Locos. And then for those of y'all who don't know, Four Locos is a really cheap liquor. And if you are a drinker, you know cheap liquor gets you plastered before you even like try to do anything. So Four Loko was also fruity too, so it was different flavors of it. And for y'all who drink, you know fruity liquor takes you there. So anyway, we stopped at the corner store. I grabbed me 2 Four Locos, and they had them on sale 2 for $2. So I was like, I might as well just get 4 of them so I can drink 2 now and then have 2 in the car for, you know, if we go back to the car. So I get different flavors. I don't remember what flavors I got. So I drank the first Four Loko, and I drank that fast because the flavor was really good or whatever. So I drank that damn fast. So I really didn't feel nothing, and my cousin was like, you know, calm down because them Four Locos sneak up on you. So I'm like, girl, whatever, I'm gonna drink. I've been doing this forever. So I drink the second Four Loko down there, baby, too. So after that, I'm like, I don't know where the park is. So I hit up homeboy, and I'm like, say what's up, where the park? So he give me the address. We get there. So when we get there, y'all, when I say this park is filled, like, it's nighttime too. Well, it's about, I want to say about 5-ish, 6-ish or whatever. So everybody out there, some people out there are on blankets, some people just chilling. Then he got his little DJ to come out. DJ turn the music on, so the party really start. So it's cars everywhere. People, we call it parking lot pimping, where people sitting on their car, people playing their music, plus the DJ playing music. So I got excited. Now when we got to the park, after we parked, I went ahead and started walking so I can go find him and be like, you know, I'm here. I showed my face or whatever. But it wasn't until I got up out that car that I realized, like, whoo, hold up, I think I'm a little tipsy or whatever. But I was like, hey, it is what it is. I'm a drinker, it's gonna come down. So we get over there with him, start taking shots and all this, that, and the other. And then I was just like, okay. And my cousin was like, you know, live life, because let me tell you this, I used to be the designated driver, so everywhere we go I used to have to be the one to drive. So I never really just got like wasted when I was with my cousin them, because I was a designated driver. Well, this time my play cousin was the one who actually drove, so I was like, oh, I'm finna go in because I ain't gotta drive either. So we was taking shots and everything. So then I remember, oh, I got 2 more Four Locos in the car. So we go back, I down both of them Four Locos. So I done had 4 Four Locos, plus I don't know how many shots I had with homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, when I say I was out of there, like, my cousin was like, I was walking in the grass and my heel kept getting like caught in the grass. And she was like, I was like, why people trying to hold me down? Like, so funny. But anyway, this is where the story gets crazy. So the whole thing is over. I remember bits and pieces of it. Like, I remember taking shots, I remember speaking to people, hugging people, stuff like that. But I just can't tell you what happened, you know, time after time. So we get in the car, and she said once I got to the car, I was like, shotgun. And then it was like, okay, cool, you can ride in the front seat. So we get in the car, we get in the front seat, and I'm sitting there. I put my seatbelt on, and then my cousin looks at me and go, cousin. And I was like, what? She was like, where are your jeans? And I'm like, I look down, y'all. I had on my shirt, my panties, and some heels. I didn't have no jeans. And she was like, where the hell, like, you been with us? Where your jeans at? I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, you know, cousin. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. And I'm really pissed off because them jeans was $96 because that was back in the day when jeans were really expensive. And I was just like, and that was the kind of jeans that were versatile. So you can wear it with flats, you can wear it with heels, you can wear it with sneakers. Like, those were versatile jeans. And I lost my jeans, y'all. I don't know where them damn jeans at. And I can't even tell y'all what happened to the reason why I even took the damn jeans off. So I don't know. But anyway, so after that, cousin was like, well, dang, we was gonna go to the club, but since you ain't got no pants on, and I was like, hold up, we can still go to the club, y'all. That was back in the day when I was a little bit plus size, so I ain't had that big of a pooch or nothing. My shirt was like long enough to pass off as a dress only if I fixed the sleeve. So what we did was I ripped the sleeve to make it hang off so it would hang lower on one side, and I had my heels on. And again, that was at the back in the day when I was a smaller plus size, so it just felt like it was like a real short dress. And we ended up going to the club. We get to the club, I remember showing my ID, I remember going in, I even remember taking like the first shot, but after that, y'all, I don't remember nothing. So to this day, I don't know where those jeans are, and I don't even remember what happened at the club. Like, the next morning I woke up, cousin was like, girl, you wow. And I was like, what did I do? Tell me. And she was like, just know you was wow. Like, you was dancing and walking up to people and telling people they better buy you a drink. Like, it was so crazy. But I guess I had a great time because I really didn't have a hangover or anything. But the only thing is, I don't know where those jeans are. So anyway, the moral of this story time is, when you drinking and you got friends around, tell your friends not to let you take your jeans off, especially expensive jeans, and tell them to make sure they watch you when you at the club. So anyway, guys, I know you enjoy my story time, so I'm gonna get more out for you. Give this a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and tell me what you think about my story times, which I know they're crazy. Please don't be judging me. Don't judge me, because this is my page, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for subscribing if you have, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.